Be careful, do not to touch this thing because it will be your end. If you see this thing, do not to touch him ever. This object looks like an ancient artifact, but it's actually a live spider. At first glance, this round, intricately engraved object embedded in the ground resembles an ancient coin, or some kind of medallion. But if you ever see this thing on the ground, I strongly recommend you do not try to pry it loose. Why, you ask? Because it's a freaking spider, that's why. Known as the ravine trapdoor spider, Cyclocosmia truncata, this creature may also be one of the most bizarre arachnid species on the planet. You see, that medallion-like shape is, for lack of a better word, the spider's butt. Most trapdoor varieties, there are over 100 known types, make a shallow burrow and cover it with a hinged door made of grass and or dirt glued together with silk. When an insect comes near the burrow, it trips the trigger wires the spider lays out in front, and the spider leaps out like a horrifying jack-in-the-box, seizing its prey and dragging it back inside. But even hellspawned subterranean beasts have natural predators. The greatest enemy of the trapdoor spider is the spider wasp, which can infiltrate the burrow, yank the spider out and inject its body with eggs. When the eggs hatch, the wasp larvae eat the spider from the inside out, while it's still alive. That's where truncata has a distinct advantage. When threatened, it just climbs in its burrow with its big ol' flat butt sticking out, perfectly sealing the entrance like a manhole cover. It's usually enough to discourage even the nastiest of predators. Some trapdoor spiders are also extremely aggressive, so don't even think about pulling this little medallion out of the hole, unless you want some huge fangs up in your business. This clip will demonstrate.
Hey everyone, sorry it's been so long since I've made a video. Been really busy with school, but I just actually transferred my African red trapdoor spider into a new enclosure. These spiders are really dirty, and it seems like they have like explosive diarrhea or something. Their poop gets all over the enclosure, and they get dirty very, very quickly. So I actually just transferred this one into a new enclosure, and I just wanted to make this video to show you why you should never handle one of these spiders. They are incredibly aggressive, and they do not hesitate to bite. Just tapping the table causes him to, or her to, threat posture and actually attack, and getting anywhere near it, actually she will just turn and meet threat with biting. So don't play with these guys. They're very aggressive and they have a pretty nasty bite. So if you are going to keep them, you need to be extremely careful, and you need to keep in mind that they do require pretty regular changes of their substrate, because they tend to grow a lot of mold, because their poop does get all over the place. So just keep that in mind, and be careful if you are going to keep one of these. They're really interesting, but they are pretty aggressive. So just keep that in mind, and I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye.